social media just because I've been in a funk, and I know I'm supposed to be going live for 21 days and I missed yesterday, so I'm just popping in my head, just saying hey. And it's I was gonna do a live yesterday, but I just didn't want to come in a negative context, so I decided to just not do it and just skip a day of going live. So there's a quote that says, when you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. And I think that one of the main things, I guess that's bothering me at this moment, is that I'm a giver. I'm a giver. Whether it be in person, whether it be online, whether it be, I don't know, I'm just a giver. And a lot of times when you're a giver, people will take advantage of that to the max. And I've been in a position where I've given so much, and a lot of times people expect you to keep giving and giving and giving and giving, but it's like, who's giving to me? Who's supporting me? Who's pouring into me? And it gets to the point where people take advantage of your niceness, and it's just draining, because it's like you give more than you receive. You just give, and you don't feel bad about giving. I don't feel bad about it, but it drains you. And this is kind of where I'm at now. I'm drained. I'm tired. I'm at that place where I'm just ready to cut everything and everybody off. Not everything and everybody, but people or things that just don't serve me anymore. It's sickening. It's tired. It's detrimental to my growth. You can't grow that way, when you just have a bunch of leeches around you that's just going to keep taking and taking and taking and taking. And it's not that they take one time. It's like they take 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. They just keep taking and taking and taking. And it's like, when do people get to the point where they're like, I've gotten so much from this person, let me give back to them. Let me give, So like I said, I've just been in a huge funk. I've been in a place of evaluating and reevaluating and just figuring out, how to change things so that I can protect myself. I can protect my sanity. I can protect my heart. I could protect my finances. I can protect every scenario of my life where people come and they take, because it affects every single area of my life. And so I've been avoiding social media, Facebook, Instagram. I've just been avoiding it all because I'm just trying to figure it all out, even personally, just avoiding, things, because, it's a time where I really have to sit and figure out the strategy. How do I move forward? How do I know when enough is enough in regards to when it comes to people? Like I said, whether it be on social media, whether it be in person, I just have to find a way. And, this was more of a personal rant. And I think that this was the most positive way that I could put it. And like I said, I am doing my 21-day life challenge. This one, won't be geared, or it's not geared towards business or my challenge or anything else going on. But at the same token, I just didn't want to miss another day. So I had to come show face. So, yeah, that's just that. I just wanted to come say hi. And like I said, I'm just in that place of evaluating, reevaluating, and strategizing. Hey, Robin. seeing, what my next steps moving forward is going to be, because I've been nice for too long, and I just can't take it no more, because now it's being nice is destroying me. And I cannot, and it's like, even though there are a lot of good things going on in my life, like, I'm not perfect. There's a lot of things that are not going so good. And I'm just tired of it all. So like I said, I'm just doing the things that I need to do. I'm thinking of what I need to do in order to get past this and just find a way. Like, I'm worth a lot, and I think that people know that, but they don't cherish that. And if I continue to let people take advantage, then I'm doing myself a disservice. I'm not treating myself or protecting myself, my heart, my mind, like, whatever, my emotions. I'm not respecting myself. So I have to really sit down and really do some deep, or do some deep cutting, like cut people. And I've been doing it, especially on social media. Like, I've just been cutting, because there's a lot of leeches, and it's just, like I said, it's a stunt to my growth when people keep taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. And you're like, how much more are they going to keep taking? Because they'll suck you dry. Unless you put some strategy in place, or I don't know. But I'll figure it out, what's needed. And when I figure that out, things will be a little better. And whether, like I said, whether it's online or whether it's personal. So I'll definitely figure it all out. And remember, the topic of this is, when you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Okay? You can't change people, but you can change who you choose to have around in your circle. You can't change, and you got to really think about it. It could be mind-boggling. When you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Change the people who you're surrounding yourself with. Change the people who you're letting hear, change your social media feed, what you're reading on your timeline, what you're looking at on Instagram, who's in your home, who's calling you, who's texting you. Like, it just goes so much more deeper than that. You have to evaluate your circle, and you have to know what's what. And like I said, it applies to every aspect of your life, online or offline. So, like I said, I didn't want to skip another day of doing live. Yet I didn't want to come and be so negative. So I'm here to show face, and I hope that you do learn a little something from this today, especially if you're like me and you're a giver and don't know what limits or where to pump the brakes. You have to do it. You have to do it. So that's that. And I don't know when I'm going to come back to my full self online. Cause like I said, right now I'm strategizing and trying to figure out the way. And so I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much for being here with me, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.